Many of us are consuming these foods daily, which can put our heart health at risk. But don't worry, I'll share some healthy alternatives so that you can enjoy your meals without compromising your health. Here are top 10 foods that are going to increase your cholesterol levels and your triglycerides. So make sure you watch till the end because some of these might surprise you. First are fried foods. Now, fried foods are one of the biggest culprits when it comes to high cholesterol. These include a lot of trans fats, which are going to increase your LDL, the bad cholesterol, and going to lower your HDL, which is the good cholesterol levels. Number 2 are processed meats. Now, processed meats, which include your sausages, bacon, salami, ham, well, these are all very high in saturated fat and sodium, both of which are going to contribute to high cholesterol and heart disease. So instead of having these, we should focus on real meat. So we should include lean meats such as grilled chicken, grilled fish, or we can also opt for plant-based sources. Number 3, we have sugary drinks. High sugar intake can lead to elevated triglycerides, which means that it's going to put you at a higher risk of heart disease. Sugary drinks are one of the worst offenders because they're going to give a big sugar spike and they're going to promote fat storage. So drinks that are loaded with sugar are going to include your fruit juices, your orange juice, your energy drinks, and the sodas that you're drinking. Instead, choose for a healthier alternative, which includes your infused water, which you can make at home. You can have fruit juices, which are homemade, and you keep the pulp or the fiber with it. And you can have coconut water. Number 4, we have refined carbohydrates. Now, these are usually lacking of fiber and nutrients, which means that they're going to increase your triglyceride levels and they're going to cause weight gain as well. These refined carbohydrates are usually causing blood sugar spikes, which can worsen your insulin resistance. So examples of these would include your white bread, white pasta, pizza. So healthier alternative to refined carbohydrates are complex carbohydrates. So you can include whole wheat breads, whole grains. You can have quinoa, you can have millets. Number 5, we have full-fat dairy products. Now, full-fat dairy products are usually high in saturated fats, which means that they're going to increase your LDL cholesterol levels if had in excess. Sources like full-fat dairy, yogurt, cheese, cream cheese, these are all okay, but in limitations. So have healthier alternatives, which can include your low-fat dairy products. You can also opt for plant-based dairy products as well, such as your almond milk or your soy milk. Number 6, we have fast food. Now, these are unhealthy because they contain lots of saturated fat, they contain lots of refined carbohydrates, they contain lots of sodium, they have lots of preservatives, additives, making them a major contributor to increasing your cholesterol levels and your triglyceride levels. So avoid having pizzas, burgers, fries, fried chicken out. Instead, try homemade versions like using whole grains, whole wheat flour. You can have lots of vegetables, use lean protein sources, use fresh foods. On number 7, we have commercially baked goods. Now, baked goods taste amazing, no doubt, but they are high in refined sugar, refined flour, trans fats, which are all going to increase and raise your cholesterol and triglyceride levels. So avoid having cookies, pastries, cakes, muffins. Try to make homemade desserts. So you can have an alternative such as Greek yogurt with fresh fruits. You can have berries on them, strawberries, blueberries, and you can drizzle it with a little bit of honey for extra sweetness. As a healthier alternative, you can always try homemade desserts. Make them yourself. Use nuts, seeds, whole grains, and good sweeteners, natural sweeteners like honey, jaggery, and dates. Number 8 are hydrogenated oils. Now, these oils contain a lot of trans fats, which are going to put your heart at a risk of getting heart disease. Also, they're going to increase your LDL cholesterol level, and they're also going to increase inflammation in your body. So avoid using vegetable shortenings and margarines. Instead, opt for cold pressed oils such as olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, and even ghee can be used as an alternative. On number 9, we have ice creams and commercial desserts. Well, these are all high in unhealthy fats, refined sugar, and they are also full of additives. So these are all going to contribute to weight gain as well as your high cholesterol levels. So avoid things like milkshakes, ice creams, all the sweets that you prefer to eat as a dessert. As an alternative, have desserts which have less additives, less sugar. Make them at home. You can opt for Greek yogurt with fruit. You can make your own dark chocolates at home. On number 10, we have alcohol. So not much of a surprise, but excessive alcohol intake is going to increase your high cholesterol levels. It's going to increase your LDL levels. It's going to increase your triglyceride levels as well. Alcohol is not going to be good for your heart health and definitely not good for your liver health. So avoid taking alcohol such as beer, whiskey, and cocktails. To stay healthy, you should always limit your intake of alcohol. Opt for infused water, opt for healthier drinks such as herbal teas. So alcohol should be kept very minimal. For wrapping it up, let me go over some mistakes that people make often when they think they have high cholesterol. So people think that low fat is actually healthy. Well, that's not true, because you should check your packaged labels before consuming any packaged food that says low fat, because they could be low fat, but they are usually high in sugar. Second is that they skip healthy fats completely. People start fearing fats, but that's not the case. You should eat healthy fats, good fats, which are going to actually protect your heart. So include foods like avocados, nuts, and seeds. Being mindful of what you eat daily is the key to bring your cholesterol levels down naturally. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, then please make sure to give it a like, share this video, and please subscribe to my channel for more videos on nutrition and health. Drop any comments or questions that you have down below, and I hope to see you in my next video. Till then, stay healthy. Bye.